Hello YouTube, this is Sam Wise. We're going to be doing a review today on a SIG Mosquito. We're going to do the safety check. As you can see, it is unloaded. No mag. These are, for the money, it's a good little 22. I gotta say, when we first bought this gun, it had failures I would say every other round was a failure on it. Now that I've put about 3,000 rounds through it, flawless. I mean, I haven't had an issue with it since. But, you know, leading up to that, I was starting to wonder how good of a pistol this is. This is the pink one. I bought this for my wife, plus, you know, something cheap to shoot. These are really cool guns. You can get them with a threaded barrel. This one is not threaded, as you can see. Has the last round hold open, and it has a hammer release, which is cool, and ambidextrous safety, which is on both sides. So that is a cool feature. Now then, it comes with 2 springs, like high performance one, I guess you would say, that comes in it, and then I guess the stock one. I don't know what the difference was. They honestly look about the same. It's got adjustable rear sights, which is cool. I have noticed the front one is a little loose. I'm sure you can't tell on this camera, but the front one's loose and it tends to shoot off to the side a little, which is no big deal. I mean, I can compensate for that, and I mean, it probably just needs to be, you know, adjusted. These guns are, I think we paid $300 after taxes and everything, which, you know, isn't that bad. I mean, it is a SIG. Those are, a lot of people say they're good. I don't know. I'm a Springfield guy myself, but I mean, for your money, you can't go wrong with one of these. But I will tell you, you got to put a lot of rounds through them before they start running right. Now then, to take it apart, there's this lever right here. You flip it up, pull the slide back. If I can get it to do it. Flip that like that. Slide comes up, slide it off. This is a fixed barrel pistol, which means the barrel is, you know, stuck on there. You gotta have a little tool to get it off. It looks like a flathead screwdriver, but that makes it a lot more accurate with it being a fixed barrel, because you don't have the movement in the barrel. You know, it's easy to take apart. Here's the spring right here. You know, it doesn't seem like it's a, you know, souped up spring or anything like that. And then you just gotta, putting it back together is kind of a pain. You gotta get this piece right here and that hole that's down in there. I don't know if you can see it, but right there. You gotta get it back in there, get it to where it'll stay. Just like that. And then you flip this little lever that I was talking about, you flip it all the way around, and then it's locked back into place. And there you go. A cool thing about these, you cannot fire it without the mag in it. So you have to put the mag in it to release that trigger, which that is a cool safety feature. We've had this gun for about, I would say, going on a year now, and I would say total malfunctions in this gun are pushing about 300. I'm not even exaggerating that, but I mean, like I said, once you get, you know, a few thousand rounds through it, it runs them flawless. And I mean, once I get it sighted in, I'm sure it'll be a great little gun. And I mean, it's not expensive to shoot. You can get 550 rounds of 22 ammo for like 10 bucks. So I mean, it's not a bad gun to have. I would personally, if I was getting this for me, I would be getting one with the threaded barrel so I could get a suppressor for it, and I would get it in the OD. But all in all, I mean, if you want to get a cheap little gun to shoot at the range, this is the way to go. They are made in Germany. It's all, I guess you'd say, composite bottom. It looks like plastic. I mean, this, if you look at that, I mean, I don't know if you can actually tell, but it doesn't look like they put a lot of work into this gun. I mean, but for the money, and I mean, it does what it's supposed to do. And like I said, you have to have the mag in it. Comes with a 10-round mag. The mag has a little thing to where you can move it up and down. I found when we first got it that if you use Remington Thunderbolt ammo, that it'll run it flawless. Even if it was the first round or the 1000th round, it will run these like none other. These are the only ones that it liked from the beginning. Everything else, it had a lot of problems, but now that I've got, you know, 3,000 rounds through it, it will run anything you put in it. You know, you pick them up off the ground and it's gonna fire them. So I would definitely recommend this. If you guys have any questions, let me know, and I'll be getting some videos of us shooting this later. I've learned that you can almost bump fire this gun. That is pretty cool. I mean, I don't know how many people like to do that, but it's fun to be able to shoot it really fast. But I mean, all in all, Sig Mosquito 22, can't go wrong. This is Sam Wise, and thank you for watching. Please let me know if you have any questions.